Next up, Paul. It seems like you're on the opposite end of what you're used to in terms of sitting in front of a press conference. Really and truly, what's going through your mind right now? I mean, really and truly, we've never seen you in a situation where you are almost, not necessarily on the defensive, but you're not on the attack.
You know, I've been there where Mike is. You know, he needs a breakout fight. I'm the breakout fight, and I understand that. I'm saying there's a time for it, and when that time comes, you know, I'll...
You're definitely not a breakout fight.
Well, you need a breakout fight. You've been fighting bombs, Mike. And cool. Men, let's get real. Cool. I would be undefeated if I was fighting the guys you're fighting. This guy was running from Brendan Ward for about 2 years. When they offered me the fight, I said, I'll fight the guy, just not in his hometown. That's the fight that was given to you, man. You were scared of Brendan Ward.
Do you really want to start talking?
They're the kind of guys you need to fight.
Do you really want to talk? Is that what you want to talk? Back off his talk.
Back off his talk. Trust me.
Back off his talk.
May 19th,
how many fights have
Rory
you?
Macdonald.
Wait, hold on. When you was offered that fight, did you accept it straight away?
I'm gonna enjoy the fight. It's gonna be.
When you was offered that fight, did you accept it?
I'll be fighting for the title.
Nah, you didn't.
Mike will be fighting.
So stop talking shit, man.
I don't know. Maybe that's
A
little bit disappointed, but you know, the same thing is going to happen as last time. Last year, he was the main event. I don't think anybody can remember that ever happened to him in that last fight. No one was talking about him in that last fight.
I lost against a champion. You never fought a champion, brother. You never fought a champion. You've been fighting guys that are coming out of retirement. I should have helped Cyborg into the cage for that fight. He should have had like a real stick in his image for him. The man's taking props off for that win.
Hola, calm down, man. I'm gonna bust a vein in your forehead. What's wrong with you?
Possibly.
I've got an interesting picture. I've got an interesting picture of Paula. This is where Paula came from. Got an interesting picture of Paula, dressed up, a little bit feminine.
I was dressed up.
Hold on, come on, Paula. Paula. Alright, we'll see. I got stuff for you.
I'll put that out.
Put it out.
I'm intrigued, just finally before we move on. We've heard a lot of rumours about the Whoopi Goldberg costume, and I thought it was Whoop-Ass Goldberg that you were actually going with. But just quickly, just clear that up for us. So why were you dressed as a woman?
Mike, why did you put the question like that? Come on, Mike. But anyway, yeah, it was like a school fancy dress day. My mum didn't have money to really pay for your Spider-Man and your Batman. So she did have a wig though, a dreadlock wig, and she did have a few dresses. So I thought, shit, I'm ugly enough to pass for Whoopi Goldberg. So that's the way I played it. So I went to school as Whoopi Goldberg, which was there's only one picture out there, and if you look hard, you'll find it.
No one's ever seen me do this before, so there's obviously a reason behind it. And like I said, I don't care for people. Anybody that talks to me about, oh, such and such has said this, or people are saying that, it doesn't bother me. Yes, we've taken two different paths to come to the same place. That's it. But what him saying, relating our past, if I was training with him back then, I would have gone the same route as him, but I came from a different place. I came from freestyle, you came from full contact kickboxing. So it's different. So him saying, oh, one thing, oh yeah, I respect this fighter, you know, I don't have any malice, but then when he's by himself saying, that guy's not on my level, man, he's Adrian Broner to me, blah, that don't make sense. I'm saying, my thing is, if you were saying that before, it wouldn't bother me. And again, all these call-outs wouldn't even happen, because he would have been saying that from scratch. He would have been calling me Justin Bieber, calling me whatever you want to. Say it while I'm here. But then when I leave, and we're supposed to, I'm telling people, yeah, me and Paul are cool. And then he's going around and saying things like that. Not direct.
I've said it, Mark, from day one. If you ask the production staff for Bellator, and they ask me about you, I say, yeah, listen, because you do the pre-fight interviews, and they ask me about you and say, what do you think about MVP? And I said it, I'm Floyd Mayweather, he's Broner. And that's the way I see it. That is you're what comes after. I've already done everything.
That's because you're older than me, bro. You started earlier than me. You started earlier than me.
Just a few years, Mike. You're 30 years old, I'm 34.
When did you start in the game? When did you start in the game? When did you start in the game?
I'm Mayweather.
That's the
you're
gap.
Broner. That's
the gap.
Broner's a talented fighter, but he just ain't Mayweather. That's it.
Swear. But wait, Mayweather is undefeated. Are you undefeated? Yeah.
No, I'm not undefeated.
Then shut up then.
You don't get it. You don't get it, Mike. You don't get it. It's not about the record.
Well then you can't relate yourself to those kind of people. Don't relate yourself to those kind of people. If he was here, I'd probably slap him in the mouth.
Let's go to the next question. Next question.
You're
Beef really, Michael, with Paul. I mean, he's been around. He's a great star in MMA. I mean, he's battled against being banned.
That is it, Mike. That is it, Gareth. That for everything you've just said there is the beef with me. It's because Michael wants what I've got, basically. He's what I call like an internet-based star. He's like a Justin Bieber.
You crazy?
You know what I mean? He's like a Justin Bieber.
Are you crazy?
He's not like a real star.
Behave yourself, man.
You know what I mean?
Out.
He's like a Justin Bieber.
Behave yourself, man. You're acting out. Why would I want anything you have?
All right, Justin.
Anything you have.
My reputation comes from years in the game. Years in the game. Years in the game.
For your reputation.
Like I said, when you probably looked up to me. You used to watch
Bro,
me on Sky Sports.
I didn't watch you.
On Sky Sports in front of 10,000 people.
I did not watch you. Trust me, I didn't watch you.